This show gives me a new level of excitement each and every week. I mean, just to present these entertainment stories, event highlights, and interviews to you, our viewers, is top tier. And the month of February, which is Black History Month, and now dubbed for us Jamaicans Reggae Month, is going to be amazing. With no further delay, on this week's PBCJ's Evolve, we chit-chat with creative specialist Siobhan Carter, Reggae Wednesday's highlights, e-news, new music, and lots more. I'm your host, Alicia. Let's dive right into it. The Jamaica Reggae Industry Association, JARIA, with the support of the Urban Development Corporation, UDC, is spreading its festivities for Reggae Month beyond Kingston. The confirmation for the local geographical spread was announced on January 30th, 2023, last week, Monday. The series of events will be happening in the month of February from the 1st through to the 28th. The JARIA calendar of events will be split into 4 categories dubbed Reggae Wednesday, Reggae Open University, Daytime Events and Award Launch, and lastly, JARIA Endorsed Events. The list of activities will be fun and educational, so tune in. Valentine's is coming. Where's your Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and to celebrate such a loving day with your significant other, Vanessa Bling and Diani work on a nice single dubbed Soul Tie for all you lovebirds. The collab will be released on February 10th as its seductive and intimate teaser raises the interest of fans all over the internet who anticipate the airing of the new music. The Crown Prince of Reggae, the late Dennis Brown, would have turned 66 on February 1st. No worries about the celebration aspect of it all. His 66th birthday will be commemorated at 2 different events this Reggae Month. The first tribute will be held at the National Heroes Park, which starts at 3 p.m. and will be hosted by the Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sports, Olivia Babsy Grange, and the other at Reggae Wednesday at the Festival Marketplace downtown. Rest easy, Dennis Brown, this is more than well deserved. We have a bit of the Reggae Wednesday tribute in the latter part of the show, so stay tuned. It's been a while since we've heard about international dancehall and reggae artist Anthony B. But best believe he's out here putting in the work. He's set to host his inaugural Black and Proud concert in New York City with Reggae Vibes music. The concert will be held on Saturday, February 25th at Club Azura in Queens, New York. The ideation behind the concert stems from his reggae track, Black and Proud, which he said was a message he wants to continue to share because it is needed in this generation, especially in the month of February, which is celebrated as Black History Month in the United States and Reggae Month for us in Jamaica. Mr. Ugly Man! Mr. Ugly Man, boy oh boy, American comedian and actor Marlon Wayans, that was an all-time hit from the sitcom In Living Color from our local dancehall artist Shabarang's Mr. Loverman was a big hit. Little joke, better than quarrel, as our old folks used to say. I mean, even the originator Shabarangs found it funny. How could we not? It's hilarious. Didn't you see it? If you didn't, here's a bite. We all about to laugh.
Mr. Ugly Man, Shabba. Mr. Ugly Man, Shabba. Mr. Ugly Man, Shabba. Mr. Ugly Man, Shabba. Champion lover, don't come home tonight. No. Ugly brother, if you do, don't turn the light. Champion lover, you look like you lost the fight. Oh. Ugly brother, you're so ugly I can kiss you goodnight.
Man or girl, with the love and occupy, with the love and right side, with the love and occupy, with the love and right side, with the love and occupy, with the love and right side. I said it 3 times, you still don't understand. If you look up the word ugly in the dictionary, right there on the page you see a picture of me. The girl is keep popping and popping all around. All of them say I look like an ugly Bobby Brown. Every hour, every minute, I bet the girlie man, she call me Mr. Ugly Man, she call me Mr. Ugly.
On January 9th, 2008, the government of Jamaica officially declared February as Reggae Month to highlight and celebrate the significant impact of the music genre on the country's social, cultural, and economic development. To start the reggae vibe, we're taking you on a Reggae Wednesday journey down by the waterfront downtown, where we not only celebrate good music but commemorate the late Dennis Brown's birthday.
Of Dennis Emmanuel Brown. Here we go.
revolution, fighting against oppression. We are, and battering down depression. Oh yeah, you know it, so sing along. Once again I say, are you ready to stand up and fight? I'm sorry, listen. Are you ready to stand up and fight the right revolution? Listen, are you ready to stand up and fight just like soldiers? Sing again. Many are called, few are chosen. I know you know it, sing along. Many are called, few are chosen. Oh, everybody be a sing. If that's not loving me, loving me, then all I got to say, I want you to sing it. Oh, Jah didn't make
Little green apples and it don't rain in Indianapolis.
in the summertime. In the summertime, boy. Huh. There's no such thing as Dr. Zeus, no Disneyland and no Mother Goose, no nursery rhyme. One more time, God didn't make the little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime, boy.
You said she coming, but I don't believe her word. She said, but she run away and left me one way, yeah. So she made me heaven, boy, that a love would never die, and now I'm alone. So I know, so I know. Pocket, but I just can't get no love. Oh no, say money in my pocket, but I just can't get no love. The love I had, boy, very, very hard to find. It's hard for a man to live without a woman.
We all have some creativity down on the inside of us, but it's how we choose to unravel it and get others to love it. Creative specialist Siobhan Carter took the time out to tell us more about his love for capturing his thoughts and memories just for his own private use, which became a hit. And just like that, he's a content creator. This is what he has to say.
My name is Siobhan Carter. Online, you might know me as Miles Carter.
I'm not comfortable here. Not with all that's gone wrong. I can in good conscience pursue comfort in a world wherein there is war, rape, oppression, child molestation, mental slavery, and more. I can't be comfortable here. Not when there is so much within me that falls short of an ultimate good. I know that people aren't perfect. That's what we always say. This whole world is imperfect. But does it mean we're meant to stay that way?
I do content creation primarily, but I also do music, videography, graphics, anything media related. I definitely see how content creation has become very lucrative. So I think a lot of people are approaching it as a means of profit. But personally, I approach content creation as a means of personal expression because I think that's when art is most valuable. So for me, I treat it as my own expression more than something that I can use to make money, if that makes sense. The struggle, I think, for me is that because it's such a growing field, there's a lot of expectation for you to post this time, this consistently, this and this, and I don't think that that's as human, in my opinion. I think it kind of starts to saturate it a bit and then leave people yearning for something that's actually reaching, like, you know, more than just their mind and what's easily appealing. I mean, to be able to just show your perspective on the world and show what you like and to be able to live sustainably off of that, I think is an ideal for most people. Honestly, I stumbled into it on accident because the first video I made, I actually didn't make to share online. I made it for a girl I was talking to. And then I kind of found that, well, this is something worth sharing because it's true to me, you know? And I shared it, and then people really liked it. And they said, like, you need to make more of this. So for me, it was kind of a reassurance that, like, yo, you know, you can really create things that are true to you and put it into the world and be your truest self, and that will be accepted, you know? So that was my beginning, and that's what I've continued to do, or tried to. First and foremost, I have to say it's a gift as far as like my talent, the talent I have with words, because I have to call it poetry because that's what people have called it, but when I first started doing it, I didn't really recognize it as poetry. It was really just like me writing down like my thoughts and from the experiences that I was having, particularly like my experiences with depression, my experiences with heartbreak. Like those are the things that I think usually like breed poetry out of people. And then yeah, like I use it as an avenue of just expression, and I try not to think of it as content, because then once you start thinking about an audience and who's going to hear, I think you can sometimes compromise on like the authenticity of you just expressing what's true to you. Because I feel like people, whenever there's eyes on you, you almost subconsciously start to put a mask on, if you will. And I think that that's the worst thing that I've found to do, like especially when it comes to me, like actually just expressing something that I feel. If I'm thinking too much about what other people are gonna think about it, then I rob myself of actually expressing what's real to me. What's unique to every person in the world is their own perspective, in that nobody sees the world in precisely the way that you see the world. And I think that is a gift that you can then offer to the world if you have a creative talent. If whether it be music or video or any type of like creation, you have an opportunity to show your perspective of the world. So I would want to encourage people to give that, to show that. Don't think so much about what the world wants, like think so much about what it is that you see, that you want to share, that maybe other people aren't seeing. And yeah, be true to yourself, be authentic, because I think the world needs more of that, and the world needs more of people doing that so that they can be reminded that it's okay for them to be themselves as well. So yeah, just be true to who you are. I am Miles Carter, I'm a content creator and a creative specialist, and you are watching Evolve.
This week's new music is a little bit different. The vibe is more on a meditation vibe type of thing. And with that being said, we feature Valiant with Brock Days, Idonia with Faith, TJ with Visa, Mikel Tija and Freetown Collective with Mass, and Yaksta with Alchemist. Take a look.
I'm still reading my song. No, them heart dirty and dead. You should have bad mind me and I'm a broke. Yes, mommy house upstairs. Use fear move mountains. Fear move mountains. Fear move mountains. Every blessing count them. Closed doors open. Word power positive words were spoken. Fear move mountains. Use fear move. Don't know who to trust or who to call my friend. Still by myself. When it's fade away, rush on my diamonds. Everybody tongue in the heart of Port of Spain. Mass, come again. Well, look how the place on fire now. Mass, come again. A spirit. Who me and the queen, why in high palace? The bush I live nice down in high valley. Upstairs I build up with a balcony. Before I see a change like the alchemist, I start free a change and the man's on me. Blood, sweat and tears never pampering.
Time flies when you're having fun. We've come to the end of another great episode of PBCJ's Evolve. Thanks for watching. I'm your host, Alicia. Remember to follow us on all socials at PBCJamaica. Also, if you have a story to share, email us at asteel@pbcjamaica.org. A big thank you to Hair Addiction Collection, and remember to follow them on all socials at Hair Addiction Collection. You see my ear? You see my layers? Oh, it layered? Yes, they did that. Continue to enjoy the weekend, and remember to live an entertaining lifestyle.